Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see one of the famous work of G.P. Shaw, the fascinating Foundling. I narrate the story, Fascinating Foundling, we see about the author's introduction. George Bernard Shaw. His lifetime period was 1856 to 1950. He is an Irish playwright, critic, polemist, and political activist. He wrote more than 60 plays. His major works such as Man and Superman, Pygmalion, and St. John. In the year of 1925, he got Nobel Prize for Literature. Here are some of the famous quotes of George Bernard Shaw. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. We don't stop playing because we grew old. We grew old because we stopped playing. There is no love sincere than the love of food. Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance. Those are all the famous quotes of George Bernard Shaw. Now we enter into the short comic play of George Bernard Shaw, The Fascinating Foundling. It's a Shaw classic. It is one of his tomfooleries. Unimpressed with his own work, published text was humorously subtitled A Disgrace to the Author. It's a subtitle of the short play, A Disgrace to the Author. The Fascinating Foundling. Before I enter into the story, the play does not have the plot. Delightful piece of bubbling Shawian wit. Okay, what is meant by Shawian wit? Here is an example. Goatee. Shaw called fish as a goatee. Why? Because GH in rough, last GH it pronounced as F, rough, and O. Instead of I, he used women. Women, we use I sound, and is sound delayed to nation. Here, FISH, Shaw pronounced as goatee. And Shaw's own witty and satirical comments on his plays, and in his plays, dialogues and the quickness of the ruptures sustain our interests. Okay. Not certain on the socialist team, but sharp satire on English society and institutions lends an edge to the play. Play also gives us a glimpse of Shaw's concept of women as being stronger than men. In this play, four major characters they are Horace Boberson, a beautiful young man, Sir Claudius Washington, the Lord Chancellor, Anastasia Wilming, a suffragette, and Mercer, an elder clerk. This is the four characters in the play. In the story, Horace Boberson, an elegant young man, enters the office of Lord Chancellor. Sir Claudius Washington, after a scuffle with Mercer, the Chancellor's faithful clerk, he is granted an interview with the great man. Horace says that he was a foundling who was made ward of the court. As an orphan, he expects the chancellors to behave as the father of all orphans. Who are such wards? He has a duty to find Horace a job and also to find him a suitable wife, someone old enough to mother him. Horace then leaves. It's the first part of the play. Then in the second part, Miss Anastasia William. She enters into the office and she is also a foundling and appears in this short play as suffragette who has recently been released from prison. She demands to be give a weakened willed husband whom she can dominate. In that case, he wants a woman like a mother. Here, she wants a husband whom she can dominate. Having forgotten his walking stick, Horace reappears. Anastasia says he looks just like the kind of man she wants. Horace is reluctant to commit to a relationship, but when he discovers that she is a foundling, like himself, he embraces her. Here the story ends. It's really one of the feel good story, and Shaw's writings, that's a really impress us. So if you have the text, go and read the text. I hope you understand the story. Thank you all. If you like this video, please like and share. Jai Hind.